Yo guys, what's up? It's me, Takefly, here back for another video on the Iron Perspective series. In this series, we take topics typically discussed in guide videos, and I tell you what Irons think about them. As we all know, Irons do not have a brain. They rock. Rock skull. So, it's always an interesting time. Today, we're going to keep on the track of a mental from last week's video. Today, we're talking about mental. Irons, now literally, do not know what mental is. And I don't actually mean this in a joking way. Other times in the series, I mean like, Irons have known about it, but they don't really know. So they're kinda like half oblivious. This time I mean like, they literally don't know mental is a part of Valorant. So, yeah. They don't know what mental is. Because Irons do not know what your mental is, they tilt really easily. Given that a lot of Irons are also 3-year-olds, that doesn't help. So this is going to be telling you how to help you if your teammate's mental is dirt. So let's start. If they are tilting, you do not need to hard carry. If they're playing well, you do not need to lay back. If an Iron player is playing well, here's my tip. Stroke their ego. Tell them that they are cracked. If they're 6, they'll believe it. If they're 18, they'll believe it. Doesn't matter. If they're playing bad, try to IGL and give them a less important role. Tell them to stay back and not even have the spike. Just exist. So that's the Iron job. Now, how to make sure that you don't tilt is a different story. Check out last week's video if you want to find out how I stopped tilting. Even I'm going to admit though, that doesn't work with everyone. Works with most people though. So, go play a cooldown game. Go play Minecraft, Terraria, or whatever. But if you do tilt, maybe take a break after that game. If you have time for a Swift play after, see if there are any friends online. Play with friends. It's always more fun. Always less annoying when it's your friends. Maybe just muck around in a custom game. See what weird thing you can do. Try to snipe a bot with a grenade. It's actually really hard. So guys, now, there are some other things about mental, other than just tilting. Tilting is a big part of your mental. Having a strong mental means you won't tilt. But even the best players will tilt. Because every time you face something that shouldn't work, it does, somehow. Like, a really dumb thing to do is being the only controller on your team, but you're playing Harbor, and you have a stinger. Yeah. Because this, theoretically, should never work. First, it's the stinger. Secondly, you're on the worst controller. And did I forget to mention that this harbor's playstyle is full aggro? Full aggro harbor, just playing in his battle ring. Just running and gunning, death beaming. I'll tell you this now. The stinger is crazy, but at any kind of range, it's ridiculous. 10 meters, 2 heads, 20 meters, spraying. That's the recoil. Like, this gun should not work. That's things that happen to just tilt everyone. Like, this is tilting. This happening to you is incredibly tilting. Because you know, they're not playing someone like Jet, who can do it. So they're not playing someone like Jet, who, where it should be possible, where she can activate her dash, then dash out. Find 2 picks, and do it again. Because for Jet, it should work. Harbor, it shouldn't. If you see someone like this, figure out a way to counter them. Now, if you guys are trying to get out of Iron by using these videos, here's how you counter someone spamming the stinger. Grab a Vandal, or a Marshal, Guardian, Bulldog, Op, or even just have a Sheriff as your secondary, and take long-ranged encounters. The Sting is a close quarters gun. There's not much that they can do when this is happening to them. When they're getting sniped down by a Jet with a Marshal really far away. This is the not okay option, but there is one more option. Be mean to them. Bully them. I'm not gonna condone this, but it sadly does work. I was once on a Discord server, a Valorant Discord server, and a person was asking what the fastest spraying gun was. One of the responses was like put like this, and I quote, "Probably Odin, but if you want it, don't use that because people will call you a spammer, so Spectre." Yes. People are going to not play their play style because Odin is cringe. And it is cringe because its stats aren't good. Like, at all. Like, its stats are garbage. It's just that. They said use the Spectre instead, purely because. I'll quickly do an automatic unload time test here. That fast. Odin's faster. Odin sprays faster in a set of 30 than the Spectre. Thing with the Odin though is when you're moving, this is your accuracy. Using a Spectre, you're actually slightly more accurate. So, if you have a problem with tilting, play less is kind of the tip. Only play when you think you're not gonna tilt. Tilt. And trust, it will do you wonders. Tilting is one of the biggest problems for a lot of Valorant players. If you can find a way to not tilt, that'll help you climb the ranks. If someone on your team is tilting, don't give them responsibilities. Kind of just let them exist. It's your job to cover for your team's weaknesses. They're not gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Adios. Arrivederci.